Alright, so just a little bit of a quick clip at the beginning of the video here before you watch the disaster two-parter episode here. Um, this Saturday, December 26th, is going to be the 12 Hours of Emu Christmas live stream. And yeah, there's going to be the second ever BeamNG Roadkill live. There's also going to be Among Us, Phasmophobia, Minecraft, UHC, golf with your friends, Jackbox games. There's going to be a bunch of stuff going on. A bunch of people that you've seen on the channel before: Red, Cass, Matt, Sean, Joseph. They're all going to be there. There's a bunch of us that are, signed up to do a bunch of stuff that day. It's going to be 12 p.m. EST to 12 a.m. EST. So yeah, December 26th, mark your calendars, come and tune in and join, and you can watch 14 of your favorite project cars battle it out in the drag strip and another 7 in a burnout competition. On this episode of BeamNG Roadkill Projects, we test and tune the trophy truck and a few other vehicles in the final preparation for this disaster of a segment for a 12-hour live stream. Alright, everybody, welcome to part 2 of the disaster of getting vehicles ready last minute because of, BeamNG updating. So, today we're going to be drag racing these two vehicles here, General Hawk and the OG Barstow. We're going to be supercharging the trophy truck and drag racing that as well. But basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Barstow here for a little spin around the block real quick, see how much boost it's building. It's a glitch with Beam. I don't know why two-step keeps enabling every time I load the game, but yeah, we're going to see how much boost we can build with this thing and see how many pounds of boost it has, and then either detune it or maybe tune it up a little bit. General Hawk, we're going to replace the rear shocks and put some heavy-duty race ones back in there and see if I can get the car to launch a bit harder and not do a crazy wheelie. I actually really got into suspension tuning when I was doing T-Bizzle, so maybe I can use some of the shit off of that to make this thing not go crazy. But yeah. Now this thing's a unit. For people who don't know, this is a 427 Dominator from the Mio's drag pack, and it's a unit of an engine. It's a big block pretty much. It's got two big turbos on it. Let's see how much boost it builds in the trans brake. All right. And how about on the two-step? I need to be on the brake. Alright, that two-step needs to be higher. I'll put it up to $6 grand. It ain't building any boost. I'll try it while rolling, see if I could use it like as an anti-lag. Oh, I need to be on the brake. Yeah, it's not going to build any boost. So, this car was built with the goal of having it be a street legal kind of pro mod, but it just never really showcased it. It seems like it's getting up to 13 pounds. see. I'll try to give it a good launch. Oh, those brakes are bad. Yeah, so it seems like it's getting up to like 13 pounds of boost. Ooh, those brakes are bad. Let's give it another launch. Yeah, I saw 14 there. Okay. What's the tune-up like on this thing? Yeah, back pressure. Yeah, there's a lot that you can do. Yeah, it's only supposed to be probably around like 12 pounds. I can probably really tune this thing up and make it crazy if I wanted it to. I can also turn up the RPM limit. I can mess with the idle RPM. What is it idle currently? Yeah, pretty much at 1,000. That's pretty good. Maybe I'll up it a little bit. Maybe I'll have it run at like 1,100, maybe 1,200 RPM. So the tune-up ain't bad. It's really, really light for what I remember it, but yeah, this thing should be alright. We're probably going to drive this over to the track, and we'll have the trophy truck sent over by tow truck. But yeah. I just don't understand how this thing's making over 14 pounds. I wonder if there's a little bit of boost creep going on with back pressure, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, this thing should be alright. The tune-up is good. General Hawk we don't have to worry about, but let's get this unit supercharged. So I've made the decision. I'm pulling the supercharger off of the Hudson Hornet, and I'm putting it on this. And we're going to see if... Ooh, wrong thing. Unpause that. But, yeah, we're taking the supercharger off of that, and we're putting it in this thing because it needs it. I would imagine that this thing isn't going to run very fast, but also I don't think this motor's going to really survive. I think I'm actually probably going to end up blowing it up today, which I don't want to do that, but I got to try. And then, of course, oh, they added a diesel fuel cell. That's amazing. But, yeah. I'm going to pray that the gravel engine mod, today's Sunday. I'm gonna hope and pray that it comes out like Monday or Tuesday so I can slap it in this thing and have it ready. But if not, this thing is a goner. Then I need to replace it with something else. It's only a stage 1 supercharger that I had, so I'm not that scared. Is the belt even on the pulley? I can't tell. Is the belt like not on the pulley? I don't know. I could care less. Alright, let's see what it does for a burnout. Pretty good, pretty good. Pretty good, actually. It's actually running really good. Oh, this thing actually grips pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Supercharger, pretty good. Wish I could put more into it, but I'm willing to bet the motor's not going to be able to handle more boost than that. It's lightly built because I know this isn't the motor that I'm going to be keeping forever, but this should hopefully be fast enough for it to go like mid-10s, hopefully. Because I have to compensate for the tire size, because, you know, the bigger the tire, the more rotational mass, the slower you're going to go. And this is these are 38-inch tires, so that's a lot of weight. But, yeah, load this thing up, and we'll cruise the OG Barstow over to the track. All right. We're heading over to the track. Oh, those brakes. I hate them. But we're about going fast, not about stopping. Oh. This thing should drive pretty good from what I know. We're gonna go on a bit of a joyride with it. Ooh. I wasn't expecting it to kick out like that. That's weird. Here, we'll do a little trans brake here. Rowdy car. But I think it's just because the 427s just love twin turbos. And, well, that's what we have. This is going to be able to tell us if we need to detune the car a little bit, though. Sounded a bit weird for a second, actually. Huh. Those brakes are just terrible. It's an awesome engine, though. I love how it sounds. Great engine. Let's just hope it survives, because it hasn't been run in a while. So we'll get to the Barstow and the General Hawk last. We're going to mess with the trophy truck first here, because this is the one I am the most concerned about, because I feel like I'm going to blow the motor up, and then I'm going to have to cram something in this thing that can go 10s, which I don't really have many options for that. Good thing about having a trophy truck is you can get off your tow truck very quickly, and you're right on the track. Now, best case scenario, this thing goes 1050s and pulls a wheelie. Worst case scenario, this thing goes 12s and pulls a wheelie. But I have faith in this newly built piece of machinery. Oh, motherfucker. I think it's gonna pull a wheelie, honestly. I think it pulled a wheelie, or at least pulled one of the wheels off the ground. That's depressing. I'm gonna run it back and see if it goes any quicker. I hope it does. Oh, fuck, it's overheating. Alright, I have one really, really limited chance to get this thing to go quick. The stock brakes are fucked now. Oh, god damn it. The only thing I could do is nitrous, but it's got to cool down. So I'm gonna let this thing cool down, and then I'm gonna get General Hawk ready. We're gonna make a test hit in that, That's probably going to be the only hit in that thing. We'll come back to this with like I'm putting 100 shot of nitrous on this bitch. If it blows up, it blows up. But yeah, I'm sure as hell going to try to get this thing to go like a high 10. That would be best case scenario. Because a 12-second pass, I don't think that's going to absolutely cut it. Yeah, I don't think it's going to cut it. So let's get Hawk ready and let's go back at it. Alright, I put the suspension in, I got a wheelie bar on the back, and I made the rear springs stiffer. Oh yeah. This thing might for once actually go straight. This isn't really supposed to be a drag car anymore, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Oh boy, that was bad. But it seems pretty stiff. I might have to take a little bit out. All right. That has to be one of the best passes that this car has ever fucking made. Just going in a straight line wise. I didn't really have to fuck around with it at all. The wheelie bar could go a little lower. But stiffening up the rear springs, it really did help that launch. A 9.1. I'm going to go again. I bet I can get this thing to go like 890s. Alright, second attempt at an 890, I hope. I saw the coolant thing go off and turn it off. That was on a pass. It needs a radiator. And I'm willing to bet this thing can go like low 8s. It needs a radiator to do it though. But that is fucking great. That is great. I think if I just play with this thing a bit more, I'll have it go in mid-8s. And that'll be perfect for this thing. Because I'm pretty sure the Barstow is going to go mid-8s. But let's get back to the trophy truck, put the nitrous kit on it, and spray and pray. Alright. It's time to spray and pray this thing doesn't explode. Or else I'm in need of a new motor. I hope it does a wheelie. This thing would be sick if it did wheelies. Alright. It needs more nitrous. Needs it immediately. Alright. The nitrous is going to engage in first gear at 3,000 RPM, so I can't stage it at more than 3,000 RPM. Holy shit! Oh my god. It did a fucking wheelie. Alright, we're gonna turn the nitrous progression down a little bit. 3,000 RPM is a bit too soon. I'm gonna make it like 45. Jesus, I was not expecting that. That threw me off. Yeah, like 45, I feel like it'll be well down the track at that point. But that was sick! I can't believe I made this turd wheelie. These new tire physics are amazing. Turn that off. I don't want that to happen on the burnout. Nitrous? It's a start, but I needed to be a bit quicker. It is a start, though. 1150s, that can cut it. It can stay where it is for now. That... Wow. I can't believe it did that hard of a wheelie off the line. Alright, well, let's move on to the OG Barstow, and that'll be it. You know, these three vehicles are ready, I'd say. Or at least close to it, to where I only need to do a bit more test and tuning. This thing's a unit, though. For it to pull a wheelie like that off the line? Unit. Absolute unit. Holy shit. It fucking power wheelies like a mother. This thing is awesome. I had to mess with it more. I just had to. But that is a unit. That's a unit. That's a unit right there. Look at that. Wow. I have made possibly the coolest trophy truck I think I've ever seen. Wow. Let's move on to the next car. Alright. After having our wheelie fun with that monster, it's time for this thing to shine. I'm gonna say it's gonna go 850s. But, yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, that was a pretty straightforward pass. Yeah, no, I'd say the three of these vehicles are pretty much ready. This thing doesn't need any tuning or detuning. A 503, that's a good pass. I can probably get General Hawk to go that fast if I try hard enough. But, yeah. Jesus, what a roller coaster this has been. It honestly all came together in the end, and it's great. But, yeah. This has been an interesting set of vehicles tested right here. You know, a very nice restored Pro Mod, a half-built trophy truck that can literally stand on the spare tire, and a rat rod with a wheelie bar and the best launch it's ever done. So, yeah, this has been a interesting day of events. And I hope you're excited for December 26th. When you're watching this, December 26th is going to be uh, the live stream with the second ever BeamNG Roadkill Live. If you want to come and see these cars race, that's where you're going to need to be. It's going to be at 12 o'clock Eastern, lunchtime, pretty much, 12 p.m. Eastern. And the stream is going to run until 12 a.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing a bunch of games, not just BeamNG, but Among Us, Phasmophobia, Minecraft. We're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you can come out and see these vehicles and also watch, you know, a bunch of friends play some video games together. And yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed. Happy holidays, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.